I am fully aware that people look at their wives and see how long will it take until Father Edwards mentions the Philadelphia Eagles every week. You are aware that I know there are people who do that. But you won't have to wait long this week. So, right after the Super Bowl win, there was a massive parade. Some think it was the biggest gathering in the history of the state of Pennsylvania, and it was raucous. And it was a great parade. I wish I should have went. Should have found some way to get there, but things happened here. Why was that parade so big? Because the people waited so long. When you wait 52 years for something, there's going to be a celebration. And that will help us understand Advent. Lent is a time of repentance, fasting. Advent is a time of waiting. Not 52 years, but 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And how you use that time of waiting will determine how much joy you feel for Christmas. If you use the waiting well, Christmas will be a great celebration. If not, no. The way you wait, patiently, with hope, it won't make Christmas happen. It makes Christmas matter. And Christmas is going to happen, but will it matter? Will it be a day of great joy? Well, if the waiting is done well, yes. If not, how do we make it matter? How do we make Christmas matter? How do we use this Advent well? It's only 4 weeks. It's much quicker than Lent. And actually, I think there's 4 points. And maybe that's why the church gives us 4 weeks. The first is to look at yourself deeply and say, do I decorate my house with a spectacular display to call attention to myself or to give glory to God? Do I give nice presents to my kids, my nieces? That's what I have. I don't have kids. Because I want to show love for them or have them love me. And that requires honest introspection. Maybe for the second week you could say love of others or focus on others. When it says for Christmas, peace on earth, goodwill to men, it didn't say just some men. It said all men and women. Are there people I don't like? Maybe they've hurt me. What a great Advent practice it would be to forgive them. Maybe there are people I don't like because they don't look like me or talk like me. Well, maybe there's an area of growth for your Advent. The third would be with God. With God, have I used this time during the year to be close to God, or am I drifting away from God? At my house over in Southside, my family's house, there's a box that never leaves the home. Letters from my mother to me while I was away at school. You didn't have cell phones and computers in those days where communications was as easy. They will never leave the house. You will never see them. I would not bring them out of the house. They're fading. That's what the scriptures are like. Letters from God. Do we take time every day to read the scriptures and delve a little more deeply in my prayer life, especially during Advent? That might be week 3. Week 4, most interesting, is the church. Church this year has disappointed you and maybe embarrassed you. Maybe that 4th week could be a time to say, pray for the ability to forgive and realize that although you didn't cause the problem, you are part of the solution. Now, if you use Advent for those 4 things, myself, the person I don't like, the God I have ignored, the church at which I am mad, wow, what an Advent that would be. After the one fire in California, they had a woman, probably my age, whose family had not been found. Almost certainly, some of them dead. And they said to her, do you think they're going to be found alive? It was on CBS, and she said, I have to hope. I have to hope. Advent is a time of hope. To wait with hope. To make Christmas matter. Let us stand, my friends, and profess our faith in Almighty